What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 26 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got episode number 18 of the No Money Spent Squad series. We're going to be doing a bunch of different things, opening up free packs, making upgrades, and we do have a brand new quarterback on the squad. So you got basically about a week left until this Alumni Glory Days event comes to an end. It basically ends along with season 1, and if you don't get this done, you potentially could be missing out not only on a free 87 overall Warren Moon, but 1/5 of what you're going to be able to need to get a free 96 overall Alumni champion. Now, we're 4 seasons away from that being able to happen, but I certainly encourage you guys to go through and play this game mode. I talked about it in previous videos. You'll just have to go back and watch them because I don't want to explain the entire thing again. But if you play this mode and you notice a lot of people have the team name Away Team Quits, it's kind of a movement that's been going on in the community, and I absolutely love it because it's helping people earn this free reward that's actually auctionable now. And if you both people match up and have that same team name, whoever was the away team, they just go ahead and quit and give the other person the loss, or the win, I should say. And so we got through our 30 wins with a lot of them happening that way. Finished with a final record of 30-18. I had a really good record prior to a lot of people starting to do that. I gave away a bunch of wins towards the end there, but ultimately we got to the 30 wins and we got Warren Moon, and he is now QB1. So we're going to roll some gameplay footage after I received him, showing you guys him in action along with the rest of my team, and then we will be back to open up some free packs and make some upgrades. 30 wins. It was so sweaty, but not really. Now I can get back to actually playing real games, and we'll see how good this Warren Moon is, because Vince Young is out of here. We're taking the coin from him, and this is now QB1. I'm kind of doing the math in my head here, but I just missed R1 so badly. No fumble. Oh, well, he's quitting already. GG's in the chat. That's the Warren Moon effect right there. 2 throws, and he's out of here. Nice read, dude. Really nice read. This is after the patch! Thank you. Why are we... Did that get deflected? Did I get hit? No, it's just a... Pick it, pick it, pick. We caught the football! Hot one. Too easy. Before we get out of here, we're going to have a ton of different things to quick sell. We got free packs to open up, but I do want to show you some screenshots of a few packs that I opened up, not recording this episode prior to everything you're going to see after this. So we had a daily recruit pack one day, 100 coins. We got an 80 overall. That's pretty cool because these are non-B&D cards, so they get the full training value. I did decide to go ahead and try my luck. I think this is Tuesday afternoon on the Names of the Game basic B&D pack, which costs 34,000 coins. We went ahead and opened it up, and the results weren't great, unfortunately. We got an 82 overall Sam Benjamin. But if you're new to this series, I like to show you everything that I do to build up this squad, to make currency, to improve the team. So we're just going through it. The little did I know, after purchasing that pack, it actually gave me another step-up offer for just 1 coin, a B&D step-up pack, and we ended up getting an 81 overall, unfortunately. But for the amount of coin we spent there, we do have a couple cards to quick sell. And we did also today make, well, I should say yesterday, because I'm recording this on Friday, but you're watching it on Saturday. We did make an upgrade at the middle or Mike linebacker position. We added the brand new walk-on wonders, Mane Powell, who's going to cost me 130,000 coins, but we have that strategy item that bumps him up, so he's going to have 86 speed. He's got good tackling, good zone, but when I'm running 6-1, which I do a lot on this team, we need faster linebackers. We've been working towards that, and he is another piece to the puzzle to making our defense a little bit better. So one other thing that's going on in this episode is me trying to complete the Season 1 Field Pass. We're not going to get there in this episode, But we did make some progress. We hit level 55, which means we do have 2 rare B&D fantasy packs to open up. Really hoping for the best on these. Season 2 is right around the corner, so we got some purchases to make before this season ends to get ready for upgrading, because when we did hit level 51, let me go backwards here for a moment. We did go ahead and get a Season 1 upgrade token. If you don't know what this does, it upgrades any of the Season 1 players that are not at 87 overall up to an 87 overall. I haven't spent any of my trophies on any of those, but I'm going to do that in today's video because we did get the trophy to coin conversion pack in the game, and to me it's just not worth it. So we're going to start kind of spending these trophies before they convert over to coin, before this season comes to an end, which at this very moment is going to be 5 days from now. It'll be 4 days by the time you're watching this video. I didn't quite get there yet to level 60 or even level 61. We'll continue to work on that. I definitely want to get to this, level 59, 2 more B&D rare fantasy packs. I have to knock out a couple more weekly objectives, a couple more milestone objectives. So in episode 19, we should be there. I also have some other like small objectives and solos that I need to play. But above all that, we still have a bunch of free packs to open up. And I think by the time we're done opening up those free packs, we should have enough training to do either Alumni reroll or Names of the Game reroll. Now, I'm not going to do that in today's episode because I want to see what new cards we get this upcoming week, and we might be on the horizon here of another overall increase. So I'm going to hang on to the training, but for now, we have all of these free packs to open up that should turn into training, and we are hoping to get something that can actually go on the team as an upgrade in the rare B&D fantasy packs. Because Warren Moon was added to the team and he's now QB1, I even locked him so I don't get rid of this card accidentally. That means we can get rid of Vince Young. So this is going to be a W here. Even though we made an upgrade and spent some coins, making the team better today, we're going to be going up in coin count because we're going to be able to sell this card. I'm going to list him for about 310K. We'll get a little bit under 300,000 coins after tax here. And with a new season right around the corner, I don't think I'm going to be making any additional upgrades until next week. At this point, it's going to be all about grinding stuff for free rewards, building up that training count, and basically getting ready for the next overall increase. So I'm going to be happy where I'm at. I know you can't see it because it's bugged and your currencies and stuff just disappear randomly, but we should be, after that card ends up selling here, we should end up being over 500,000 coins, closer to 600K honestly. So that's a really good place to be in, and we did go up to an 85 overall. We'll show you the full lineup update before we get out of here, but let's go through all these packs. I did play some solo seasons as well, so I got field goal packs to open up. We did that to make a little bit more coin. Twitch drop packs. I even played some college overtime and went 3-0 a couple times. So we got a bunch of stuff, but I'm going to skip right to the exciting packs. And again, we got really lucky. Last time we got these, we pulled an LTD Travis Hunter. Can we pull another LTD again? Let's find out. We start with an 83 overall Dorian Fleming. So he would not be an upgrade on the team, unfortunately. Next card's going to be another Core Elite. Dominic DeLuca, he will also not be an upgrade. And the third card, I think, is just going to be a base level Alumni card, 83 overall Tiki Barber. So that pack was not very kind to me, but that's okay, because that just means the next pack, the next Season 1 Rare B&D Fantasy Pack, is going to contain something epic, something that's an upgrade, something that's going to 100% help the team. We get another Alumni animation. Pretty sure it's just the basic one. We get an 82 overall Brian Dawkins. Now we're going to get the Core Elite animation. This is not going well for us. We get Xavier Scott. We can't use him because we already have him on the team, the free card from Season 1, but that will give us some good quick sell value. And the final card is going to be, unfortunately, another Core Elite. It is another 84 overall, and I think this is an upgrade. So we might actually use DJ Campbell and throw him in on the team at right guard. No, I'm lying. I don't know why I said that. We have David DeCasher at right guard. So at least we got 2 84s out of that pack to quick sell. That should give us a decent amount of training. Let's just kind of fly through the rest of the packs. I got victory formation packs from playing extra credit as well. I'm in tier 3 currently. I got past tier 2, and this is what you get when you go there. So these are all non-B&D. This is actually not bad, right? I think this is... No, I have an 81 overall kicker already, so that's going to get quick sold. The good thing about these, I always say it, is that they are non-B&D, so they do have the full training value, even though we're kind of getting the bare minimum and a bunch of green cards. The next overall increase, you should start to see more elites starting to fly out of packs. We did go undefeated again in a solo seasons. I think I'm almost done with another one on top of this one too. So we should have more field goal packs on the way. I've just been using solo seasons to grind out those objectives that we need to get complete to max out the field pass. It's a good playground to do so. Then you get some packs, but more importantly, get some free coins along the way. So far, we are absolutely striking out. Let's go through the Twitch packs. I haven't had anything good outside of, I think, 181 overall card out of these, so I'm not expecting too much. These are from the last 2 days, from today's, or yesterday again, I should say, because I'm recording this on Saturday, or Friday, but you're watching it on Saturday. These are from the College Football Rundown on Friday, and then Civil Stream on Thursday. Remember, you want to tune in every single day, Tuesday through Friday, on EA Sports College at 11 a.m. Eastern Time to earn Twitch drop packs and to earn these campus tokens, which are going to play a really big part upgrading your team down the road. The cards within the packs are just simply never good for me. We move on now. Final 3 packs to open up. All 80 pluses. This one's going to be Alumni version. We're going to get ourselves an 83 overall Gronk, so that one's not going to help us. Speaking of Alumni cards, I kind of just realized I had 10 of them in my lineup. I think they removed the requirement to needing that to enter the Alumni event, and even if they didn't, I mean, me personally, I'm done with that event, so I can actually go ahead and get rid of a bunch of those cards that were just backups on the roster and get additional training. Even though we haven't had any good pack luck, I mean, that's an 84, so we'll get some decent training for that one. Even though we didn't have the craziest pack luck in all of those free packs, I feel like the training amount should be way up. So let's go ahead and quick sell everything that we just pulled, everything that I showed you screenshots of, and everything that's been sitting in the binder since the very last episode. We're currently at 2,378 training, and I'm anticipating here that we probably have a good 50 to 60 items to quick sell. I might be overshooting that one, but I feel like there's a lot in here. Let me scroll down a little bit further. Jesus Machado's out of here because of the upgrade that we made. Yeah, I definitely overestimated the amount. We got 38 cards to quick sell, so let's see what that totals up to be. It's going to be a grand total of 2,755, bringing us up to 5.1K. So we're not there or close enough to be able to open up 2 87 plus packs out of the training store from any given promo, but we do have a decent amount here. I mentioned it earlier, the coin conversion pack is here. Every 100 trophies gives you a pack that quick sells for 250 plus coins. I've opened this up twice. Once I got 500 coins, the second time I got 250, third time I got 500. I just feel like the amount that you're getting back, you're probably going to get 250 a whole heck of a lot more times than you're not. And I just don't feel like, okay, we got 1.5K there. I'm not going to be rich off of that, but that's certainly more than I expected. It just feels like this conversion rate is not great. And if you do get the bare minimum, I think it was like around 11,000 trophies would equate to like 27K. And you can't do too much with 27K these days. So I'll open up a few, but we still need to go out and purchase Season 1 players to upgrade. Okay, we hit 5,000 coins. Again, we're not going to get rich off of that, but that is extremely rare, and it's almost making me want to open up this pack a little bit more now. Let's see what we get on this one. It's probably going to be 250. If it is, we're going to bow out, and it is 250. What I need to make sure I spend on, and we should earn a few more trophies because we're not done with the field pass, but when Part 2 or Season 2 comes out, we're going to have that level 51 upgrade token that can take any of these players to an 87 overall. I think that Alex Perry is going to end up being that guy because he's like 6'4", 6'5", and I'm hoping he's going to have like 86, 87, 88 speed, and he was really good when he was an 83 overall, so we'll see exactly what happens. Yeah, he's 6'5", but just in case I don't want to use him anymore or he's not a long-term answer, I'm going to buy the Jordan White card as well because he's at a position that, let's be honest, I don't want to spend coins, especially on a no money spend account, at center. So if we upgrade the wide receiver first, and I take it back, he's a left guard, same thing though, right? Nobody wants to buy left guards either. If I upgrade Alex Perry and then I move on from him because I get another wide receiver, I can always take the token out of this card and put it in the Jordan White and then have a really good left guard for a while. I also think I'm going to go ahead and buy Aiden Fisher. Main reason I'm going to do this, again, just in case. He's a 6'1" middle linebacker. We could use more linebackers on the team, even though we upgraded that position. So just in case this card ends up being really good, especially he's got 80 man and 81 zone at an 83 overall. Really well-balanced coverage there. This is another card that I could go ahead and upgrade, and we'll kind of play musical chairs with that upgrade token token between these 3 players. Now, as far as the rest of the trophies go, literally don't know what I'm going to do with them. We might just continue to YOLO it and go with more coin conversion packs. Let's see what we get if we get another 1 point. Okay, we got a 1.5K. Maybe these aren't as bad as I initially thought. So outside of buying players and then this coin conversion pack, really the only other thing that you can do is open up these various promo packs. And I believe it was last episode, if you watched it, we got absolutely torched on the Alumni pack. The results were not good. With that being said, I might still use some of these tokens on a different promo pack, probably names of the game, and we might even do that on Tuesday with the next content drop. So I'm going to continue to hang on to my trophies for now. We still have more to earn, like I said, and we got some decent coin from this. I also have a ton of quick sell packs of unopened packs there, so we'll probably combine everything we pulled in this episode with all of the unopened packs, 43 right now to be exact, and then we'll just kind of total that all up in the very next episode. For now, let's get out of here. Just a very, very quick lineup update. I'm not really making any changes. We got Warren Moon at QB1. We'll probably be upgrading and getting rid of Makai Muse very soon with the wide receiver position. And on defense, you know, we got the Manny Powell card. So now when I'm running 6-1, I got him on the outside, or as the middle linebacker, and then Anthony Hill Jr. and Clay Matthews will probably be the 2 guys on the outside there. Otherwise, defense looks pretty solid. I like the secondary. I like the safeties. Maybe we can get a little bit better up front. We have this card that's auctionable and full training value, so maybe the Cornelius Bennett comes into play as far as getting rid of him and going a different direction. But once that Vince Young sells, we should have over 500,000 coins. We got over 5,000 training and a few more trophies to spend with a bunch of quick sells to get rid of. So we're in a pretty good position, but as far as spending, upgrading, and pump the brakes because Season 1 is right around the corner. Season 2 is Season 1 coming to an end. So we're going to kind of just play it safely on that, continue to grind out stuff, earn free currency, earn free packs, earn stuff that gives us training. And we'll be back in a couple days with episode number 19. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.